What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. On my last video, we talked about variables and forming sentences with them. And then for this video, we're gonna still stay on the topic of variables, but this time we're gonna do a little bit of math, with it. So here we go.
All right, let's check this out. So let's do the same thing with the variables, but let's play around with numbers then instead of strings and stuff like that. Just a basic numbers, nothing too much in details. I'll get into that later on. So let's just do this. Let's call a script tag again. index3.js. That's what I named it this time. Close it. Okay. Save it now. I gotta check. Let me refresh the page. Let's see. Whoops. Forgot the equals again. It's a common mistake that I'm making. And look at this. Caught this already. Right from the get-go. Alright, so. Alright. Alright, on this JS file, I'm gonna call a couple of variables. This time I'm not gonna call them too much on each lines, like this, like we've been doing in the past few videos, but this time I'm gonna do one single line. So I'm gonna let me just put out 6 variables of numbers. So I'll say var x. Now to create another variable without having to create a new line and rewriting var, you just put a comma and then a new variable name. You just put this right there, total. So x, y, a, b total. Let's just say that x equals okay, that's a high number, but let's leave it in there anyway. So because the whole point is, I just want to, I'm going to show you basic math operators with this. Just simply quick tutorial or a quick lesson of what you can do with basic integers and JavaScript. So let's say x, let's just say total here is going to equals to, and here you can put the variables, the math operators like this. Like just like if you were doing typing in a math problem in a calculator, that's the way I could basically explain it. And the same symbols apply. So I did x plus 34. 34 is just a made up number. You can add in numbers. And then divided by a, I'm going to say, and then I'm going to times it. Let's times it by y. And just leave it like that. And I'm going to console log this, see if it works. You know, because I just did this off the cuff, so wasn't even thinking twice about this. So let's see. I'll just put total right here as a string, and then I'm going to put total. Save it. Let's see if I get some results. Maybe I did. Yeah, so all those numbers that I randomly inputted here, which is x is equal to 5. So it's 5 plus 34 divided by a, which is equal to 454, which is a is 454 times y times 24. And all that combined total, it just gave me 6.79 and a bunch of other numbers. And I didn't even know it was going to give me that kind of number. All right, so let's get the same result on the web browser. So let's do a document.write. And then I'm going to make it a sentence. I'm going to say I am total years old. So I am gonna add a plus here, then the name of the variable, total years old. Okay, so I'm gonna make this h1 HTML element tag. Whoops, right in here. H1. Let's save it. Let's refresh the page. Voila. I am 6.79735682819383 years old. That number came from these variables x, y, a, b, as you can see right here, and these are the value of each of these variable. And then with this variable total, I wrote total equals x 34, x plus 34 divided by 8 times y. And when I document that right, I am total years old. It compiled all these numbers and gave me the value of total. And that's how I get my age.
All right, that concludes my video for today. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, give me a like. And if you like what I offer on this channel, please subscribe. Thank you all.